Oh. So put these back in the door. Let me set my trip meter. Good morning, everyone. We are about an hour behind my schedule in my own head, so not really that big a deal. We are headed to 2 hours south, Gonzales, Texas. We're gonna go pick up a auger for the skid steer. Brand new, one of those Chinese ones where I don't need a name brand. I don't need to spend $3,000 on it. Brand new, $1,000 just to do stuff at the property and a few other things. So pretty good price. So we're gonna go down there, head that. Like I said, 2 hours one way, 2 hours back. Probably a 4.5 hour round trip, loading it up and all that. Have the dogs with me. This will be, hey, my side by side's still on. I haven't put that back yet. This will be the dogs' longest trip. We will see how they do. I'll probably have to do the stop in an hour and something like that. Or we'll just truck out there and see how it is. But either way, we're gonna be on the road for the next 2 hours. Letting the doggos run around a little bit. Then we'll go potty. I like to go in there, but unfortunately it's closed. So good little spot though. Just left, got it loaded up, super simple, $1,000. Real nice. There's actually a kid that was selling. He buys them at auctions and then resells them. Buys them at dealer auctions. Super nice kid, nice family, good shop, really nice shop. My dogs lost their mind because they had some big pups and they're still learning their manners. But we're gonna head home. We're gonna take the highways this time. Take about an hour and a half. It's beautiful, beautiful country out here. I mean, it wasn't on 0.5, I'm sure it's zoomed in on my face. But it reminds me of Oklahoma a little bit. Those cedars, which I love, they're just nice red oaks. I would definitely get some land down in this area. It's beautiful, all big ranches, just how I like it. But yeah, simple enough. We're gonna head home. Nope, we're gonna head to a job site. That's what we're gonna do, hit a job site, get the rest of the equipment, and then head home. Back home, quick 180 miles to start the day. 4 hours, 18 minutes, 12 miles to the gallon. Pretty good considering before I deleted this truck, I was getting 12 miles to the gallon empty. And I didn't take highways going there. So we are back. Dogs out, let them run around. They did very, very well. You are free. Come on. Come on. I'm gonna go eat something and I think take a nap. One of the nice things about owning your own business is sometimes you get to take naps during the day, but normally you don't. All finished up. I must have already closed the gate. Okay. Now I'm gonna get some lights on this trailer, but I'll load it up. We're gonna head out to the other job, cover those water lines, and then head back home and put the auger together. Okay. We have started filling up the trench for the electrical line. So we have obviously the conduit filled up a little bit of the way, about halfway. Now we're gonna take this red and go all the way down and over, cover the trench up, and then fill it up the rest of the way. Reason being is then if anyone starts digging anywhere in this area, they will hit that tape and know, hey, there's an electrical line down there, because you do not want to hit live electrical lines, especially I think it's like 240, 220. It's 220. The one time at my dad's shop, they were jackhammering to put a new lift in, and electrical line was supposed to be, we'll say, here, and they were jackhammering here. Good to go. Yeah, it wasn't that. There was actually a line right here, went right through it, 220, blew up, cracked the concrete, and blew the killed the jackhammer, but luckily the guy was fine. Didn't blow up the concrete, put a good crack in it, but still. So I'm gonna go ahead and run that down there now. So the part of Texas I live in, the Central Texas area, used to be underwater, depending on what you believe in, a long time ago, let's just say that. And proof of that is that my property about an hour, well, half hour north of where I'm currently at, started digging the stock tank pond, finding seashells all over the place. I mean, I probably had a thing of 30 or 40 who just barely looking. Then here, I just found this fossil, whatever. It's kind of hard to see, but there's ridges on the back. It's definitely a fossil. For what, I don't know. It's very interesting. Biggest one I've ever found, that's for sure. Maybe a clam? I don't know. Interesting though. Definitely gonna keep it. Also, I'm gonna smooth all this out down there, and I'm gonna start backfilling this. So when I'm done, this will be nice and smooth. Got everything all smoothed out. This one's really not gonna be that big of a deal. It'll settle down. This one, I got it pretty decently flat. I couldn't leave a big amount because it is a driveway they used to get to the back for the cattle. But it is relatively flat, but you can still kind of a little bit tell where the trench is. That will definitely settle over time. So what I'll have to do is when we bring material for that, I'm going to put some material down here. Or I am going to be building a whole bunch of roadways in here. And this whole hillside right here, that's all pretty much caliche road-based material. And I was talking, and the client was talking, and he said, could we just excavate our own material and save on bringing material in? And I said, I don't see why not. I'm going to do like a cost analysis. First, figure out how much road we need, figure out how much material we need to bring in, see how much that would be, and see if it's more cost effective to either A, bring that in, or B, rent an excavator for a week, an excavator and dump trailer for a week, dump truck for a week, and basically just dig it out, put it in the dump truck, drive it, dump it where I need it, get everything spread out, and then go through and start building the roads. But as of now, this part is officially done. Electrical's installed, water's installed, good to go. So I'm gonna load that up, get out of here, go home, and have dinner. It's a little foggy. Always listens. And then always the troublemaker. Come on. Let's go. Bedtime. You always fall asleep right in the thing right there. Come on, let's go. Up. Up. Come on. Come on. Come on. Cage. Good girl. Good night.